So hello everyone, I'm Crypto Noobs. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the latest big news to do with Cardano. We're also going to be taking a look at price analysis as well as a few other big things. So if you guys like anything I bring to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button or share the video for more. It would really mean a lot to me if we get this video to 200 likes. The amount of support you guys have been showing me has been incredible, but let's see if we can keep it up. I also want to know down below, what are your personal thoughts on Cardano? With that, let's jump straight into the video. So we'll start off by taking a look at the market as a whole. At the moment, the market is looking absolutely incredible with more money coming in every single day. Bitcoin up to an incredible 15,592, Ethereum having a very nice pump up 7% to $460, XRP to 26 cents, Chainlink up 14.9% to $12.90, Polkadot up to $4.67, and Cardano up to a whopping 11 cents. So at the moment the market is looking absolutely incredible, but how long will it continue? In today's video we are going to be taking a look at the latest news to do with Cardano, so let's start off with its price. Cardano over the last 24 hours is currently up 9.4%, over the last 7 days it is up 19%, and over the last 30 days it is up 19.6%. If I show you its chart on the 24 hour, as you can see here, quite a lot of the market has been heading in an upward direction. If I show you its chart on the 7 day, most of the market was heading in a downward direction because of the election, but since the election has passed, as you can see, we are heading in a very bullish direction, which is very positive for cryptocurrency. And if I show you on the 12-month overall, it does look like it is starting to wake up again, which again is exactly what you want to see with cryptocurrency. Now, this is the first article that we are going to be taking a look at in today's video. And this article says, IOHK publishes roadmap for Goguen rollout by end of February. Cardano's Goguen era is expected to be activated on the mainnet at the end of February according to the recently published roadmap. The ERC20 token converter will provide free options for projects to migrate from Ethereum to Cardano. In the October update on the development progress of Cardano, IOHK has finally revealed the secret of the roadmap for Goguen and announced concrete dates for the delivery of the individual components. After the successful launch of Shelley era, Goguen is considered to be possibly the most important step for Cardano to become a real challenger for Ethereum. Goguen offers the ability to create smart contracts, decentralized applications and other features including native tokens. Thus, there is a shift from a pure transactional focus to a smart contract platform that enables partnerships and commercial applications of Cardano by enterprises. According to the plan presented, the roadmap or the individual work steps for Goguen are extremely complex and extensive, with most of the components to be delivered and implemented on the mainnet by the end of February 2021. And it says down here, Cardano's native tokens will be released later this year in testnet. One focus during the presentation was clearly on the ERC20 token converter. With this, projects and tokens on the Ethereum can be ported to Cardano. By means of the following overview, IOHK also showed a dedicated roadmap for the native token standard of Cardano. Accordingly, a pre-production environment will be set up in mid-December, which will allow internal testing of the ERC20 converter for the first time. According to the roadmap, an MVP, minimum viable product of the native token standard, should appear in the test environment before February 2021. And if you guys want to take a look, just pause the video here. So overall, a date has been set by Cardano. We have got a video shortly to show you from Charles Hoskinson himself, explaining it in more detail. I personally think 2021 is going to be absolutely huge for Cardano, as well as a lot of other cryptocurrencies. This year so far we have seen a lot of big news across the whole board through a lot of cryptocurrencies. We're seeing tremendous growth, and we have gone through extremely hard times as well. But now, with things looking bright on the other side, 2021 is setting up for an extremely big year for cryptocurrency. Now, this is the next article I want to show you before we take a look at a quick little clip to do with Charles Hoskinson, and it says Cardano IOHK will increase parameter K and improve decentralization. IOHK will change the parameter K and will thus influence the staking reward for Cardano users from December 6, 2020 and in March 2021. The parameter K will be increased to strengthen the decentralization and to force users to switch to smaller stake pools. IOHK Marketing and Communications Director Tim Harrison has presented a roadmap of key points in Cardano's decentralization. Since the deployment of Shelley, the Cardano ecosystem is moving towards two major milestones in its development: the introduction of decentralized finance and the transition to a fully decentralized network. This last milestone is part of the last era of Cardano, Voltaire. The introduction of the Catalyst project and the sustained reduction of the D parameter are two factors that move the network towards that goal. However, Harrison has presented a change in another factor that is intended to reward the long-term holders of ADA. And it says down here, IOHK will increase the parameter K for Cardano. IOHK will increase the parameter K of the reward system. When Shelley was deployed on the mainnet, IOHK started with K equals 150, effectively limiting pool size at around 210 ADA. After monitoring the activity on the network in recent months and observing how the IOHK staking pools operate, the decision was made to adjust the parameter. However, Harrison also pointed out that K is not equal to other parameters in the Cardano network. Modification of K requires active users' participation. Therefore, the users who are staking have to become active and choose new pools to stake their ADA. As Harrison added, we plan to implement the K change in a staged manner. First, we shall move to K equals 500 at EPOCH, Sunday the 6th of December 2020. The move to K equals 500 will give small to mid-range pools that are currently struggling an improved opportunity to attract delegation. It will also have the effect of limiting pool size to 64 ADA, which means over 100 of the largest pools will become saturated. You can redelegate at any point between now and the change. With the change, IOHK plans to ensure that small and medium-sized staking pools will also be able to contribute to the network alongside large operators. Harrison believes that the rewards at Cardano will be distributed more fairly than other blockchain systems, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ultimately, users will benefit from choosing a new pool by getting higher rewards. IOHK Director of Marketing and Communication added, "This mechanism limits the delegation that can be rationally made to any pool and spreads delegated stake more evenly across a larger number of pools." So overall, this is big news for Cardano. The fact that they will be rewarding more for their users is big in my opinion. Now, with Goguen not being announced until next year, that does not mean the Cardano team are going to be sitting in their offices doing nothing. They are going to be working extremely hard to make sure these deadlines are met, and they still have the rest of the project to look at. So personally, I think that Cardano are going to be working at full throttle for the next few months. They have got a lot of work to do, a lot of deadlines to meet, and hopefully they will successfully meet all of them. But I am personally very bullish for Cardano. I want to know your thoughts down below. Are you bullish or bearish on the future of Cardano? We're now going to take a look at a video from Charles Hoskinson bringing you a couple updates.
There were a lot of people who were very impressed by what we saw, and I think the issue here was that it was a situation where people who were unfamiliar with product or project management and actually a product rollout, they just had unrealistic expectations. In particular, they were thinking that there was just going to be this announcement like, oh, Goggen's coming in 2 weeks and everything's going to be done and 600 applications are going to be launched and huzzah, it's all going to be there. And in reality, you can't do that with a cryptocurrency. It's not possible for any cryptocurrency. You have to do it through a phase series of updates, and you have to do it with partners because there's over 30 plus exchanges. There's multiple wallets. There's a lot of stuff there, and they need notice and they need time to upgrade. That said, progress is great. You know, we said that native assets are coming this year, and we have the Mint network coming online, which is the first step in native assets because people actually need to write them and deploy them. We mentioned that there's going to be multiple development environments for writing smart contracts on Cardano, and actually there are 4. There's Glow, Yella, Marlow, and Plutus, and all of them are actually going to have their own development environments, and all of them actually bring something unique and new to the table. You know, we said that you're going to have the ability to start writing code this year in anticipation of Cardano applications, and that we can begin commercialization of the platform from the smart contract perspective. That's already begun with Marlow, and it's already begun with metadata, where actual real projects are utilizing that or bidding on it. But the problem is that this is all interesting to a class of people. People actually do the work and get things done. This is utterly uninteresting to speculators because speculators want big news. They want, like, basically say, oh, well, Microsoft is partnering with us. Oh, well, you know, Google is using our stuff, and they're going to replace the whole Googleplex with our thing, and starting tomorrow, and your token's now worth 1,000 times more. That's not how any progress works or project works. The reality is that this is a marathon, and it takes iterative progress day by day by day, and you have to really put in the time. And I'm real proud of the team because they're there. Every 2 weeks something is released. Actually, every week at this pace, as something is released, whether it be DB Sync or it be Smash or it be Cardano Node or it be the Addrestia wallet backend or it be Daedalus or it be Atlas, which is a project that's coming soon, or it be a new Prism release, some internal, some external. There's actually dedicated release managers now. They have these giant reports. And if you saw that slide that had all the stages of Goguen showing how much complexity is there, and what people don't even get is that was a third of the entire Cardano deliverable stuff that's happening in parallel. There's also the Voltaire release cycle, which is exactly the same as that, and the Shelley release cycle, which is exactly the same as that. All of them are working in parallel. We've gone from one major release to 3 major releases in less than 6 months.
I hope you enjoyed that video, some very wise words from Charles Hoskinson himself. The video was quite long, but I felt like he said a lot of important things in that clip and I had to share it with you guys. To finish off today's video, we are going to be taking a look at price analysis to do with Cardano, and this one says ADA/USD, the rebound of the 8.9 cent support picked up momentum after the bulls pushed Cardano above the moving averages. The altcoin is currently attempting to rally to overhead resistance at 11 cents. If the price turns down from the overhead resistance, the ADA/USD pair could remain range bound between 8.9 cents and 11 cents for a few days. However, the flat moving averages and the RSI above 60 suggest that the bulls are attempting a comeback. If the buyers can push the price above 11.4 cents, a rally to 12.8 cents and then 14.4 cents is possible. This positive view will be invalidated if the pair turns down from the current levels and plummets below 8.9 cents. And if we take a look at Cardano's current price, it is at 11 cents. And if I show you on its chart on the 30-day, as you can see here, it did end up bottoming around 9 cents. And since then, it has gone all the way up to 11 cents. The market is starting to wake up again by the look of that pump. And as you can see, over the next few weeks to months, we are going to be having a lot of important questions answered. Will cryptocurrency survive? Is crypto the future? I personally think so, and I think cryptocurrencies like Cardano, Chainlink, Bitcoin, Zilliqa, etc. will have a big part of that future. Let your thoughts be known down below. What do you think will have a big part of the future? Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely everything I've got for you in today's video. If you have enjoyed anything I've brought to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more, as it does really help my channel grow. Let's see if we can smash that like goal target, and I also want to see your thoughts and opinions down below. With that, I've been Crypto Nobes. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace.